Listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Briche SSM on Otis Vancouver Studios on YouTube. If you are watching us for the first time, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel for interesting content coming your way. As usual, I am your pilot and my name is Otis Vancouver. So today we step into the residence of a very key figure in the Ghanaian community. But before I introduce him, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. So my passenger for today's show is the king of the Abusia Kesie, the community that represents the Ghanaians here in British Columbia. And he's in the person of Osaberima Nana Kwabna Asamoah Amponsa. Nana Akwaba. Okay. So Nana, I want us to start a conversation from back home. Which part of Ghana are you from? What were you doing back home? And at which point did you decide to move to Canada?
Thank you very much. I'm from Eastern Region.
Okay.
KD. Okay. Yeah. When I finished secondary school, and I decided to travel.
Okay.
I didn't even know where I want to go.
Yeah.
So I said to my sister, I want to travel. And my sister said, okay, you just finished school, so relax a little bit. I'll help you to go.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to go to sixth form. I passed all right, but because I want to travel, I said, no, forget about the school. Because if I go to school, I'm not traveling. I have to finish school. So I think after 2 years, and then my sister said, okay, you are ready to go to Canada. So, oh, good. So from there, I came straight to Canada.
Okay, so your sister brought you to Canada. Was she living in Canada or was she back in Ghana?
She was in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in Ghana.
Oh, so she funded everything from Ghana, pushed you to Canada.
Yeah.
And did you first move straight to Vancouver?
Yeah, straight to Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fast forward, you've moved to Vancouver. What did you start doing as in job or as in work?
Okay. When I came, I think I came with a visiting visa.
Okay.
So when I get to immigration, they give me, I think, 3 months. They stamp my passport for 3 months. So after before the 3 months, then I decided I'm not going. So I have to find my way, as we all do.
Yeah.
So I met some of the Ghanaians, and then, I speak to them, and they say, okay, this is the way you can, I don't want to say that one on there.
Yeah.
So they helped me to seek for political asylum and all those kind of things. So from there, slowly, then I get my permanent stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you start doing as in work? Did you come here with a skill?
I didn't come with anything. But the guy that I met, he was very, very good guy. So I stayed with the guy for 6 months. So he told me this is the work that he's been doing.
Okay.
I said, what kind of job? He said, carpentry. Okay. They do a kitchen cabinet. And I said, well, I don't know nothing about carpentry. He said, no, if you want to do it, I can take you to the shop and then speak to my boss, and my boss will help you to learn whatever you want to do. I said, okay, fine. So I decided to start, and then they teach me from scratch. And then I get to know everything from the shop, from cutting, assembly, installation.
Wow.
That is what I started doing.
Wow. So without any skill, you were able to learn carpentry for some time. So how long did you do this carpentry job?
I think I did it for about 15 years.
Oh, nice. years.
Yeah, 15 good years. Yeah.
Okay, so after 15 years, what did you decide to move to?
After 15 years, I had a friend also that used to do his own junk removal business.
Okay.
And then he also told me, oh, this one is very good, like you have time to do anything that you want to do. You don't have to wake up 7 o'clock. What time you want to start, you can start. It's your own business. So I decided to work with the guy for 2 weeks. And then when I worked with the guy for 2 weeks, the money that the guy was making, let's say 2 days, you can make that money for
You spend
somebody
like
who go
almost,
and work
yes,
for
about
maybe 2
2
weeks or
weeks.
something.
Yes.
So I decided to, I say, where can I start it? So you have to buy your own truck and you have to start doing advertising and all
Yeah.
this kind of thing. But when I started at the beginning, it was very tough.
Yeah.
Very, very tough because I don't have the customers. So I work with the carpentry shop. So when I get a call, I make excuse to my boss. Oh, I have an appointment.
Okay.
I have to. So slowly, then my pickup. So I told my boss that now I have to do my own thing. And my boss too was a very, very good boss. It's okay, good luck. That's the time I stopped doing the cabinet and I started doing my own job.
That's
Now.
that's nice. So aside, once you're starting something, it definitely gets hard. The beginning of everything is very hard. Aside that, were there any other challenges you faced starting your own junk removal
Yeah,
job?
that's what I said. Everything beginning is
Yeah.
very tough. It's not that easy. It's not that easy, but it's a determination.
Yeah.
When you determine that you're gonna do it, you make yourself make it 2 to 3 years time. Everything is gonna go up.
Yeah.
And that's what it happens.
So having patience is also key.
Yes.
Because when you begin anything, yeah, definitely gets hard. Okay, now let's get back to your position as the leader of the Ghanaian community here in British Columbia. How did it? How were you selected as the king of the Abusia Kessie?
You have to be a member of the group.
Okay.
You have to be a member of the group. So I think the first chief, when he became the first chief, he didn't stay for I think even less than 4 months.
Okay.
And then he get a call from Ghana that they want to install him as a king. So he has to put that one down. So they voted it for another person. And that person too has been there since I've been in Canada. That was a long time.
Okay.
And then it came to a point, he said, oh, it's time for him to retire. So he cannot hold the position again.
Okay.
So they have to vote again. So they select 3 people and then they voted. And then there was one guy that he won the vote. But even before we vote, they wanted to give it to me
Directly, yeah.
But the guy wasn't happy.
Okay, so
because he heard it from outside that they're giving it to me.
Oh.
But he was in the group long time before
you
me.
came. Yeah.
So some of the elders, they decided, okay, we're not going to give it to me. They're going to vote. But even the vote, they have to make sure the other guy win.
Yeah, because he has been here for...
Yeah, because he's talking about it. He wants to be the king. So we voted. He won by, I think, only 1 point.
Oh, I see.
So it was too close. So the guy realized that the thing doesn't belong to him.
Yeah.
Because the way the vote goes. So he came to me after the vote and he said, my junior brother, you know what? I think you deserve it.
Wow.
I think you deserve it.
Wow.
So I'll give it to you. I said, okay, if you give it to me, then go and tell the elders. If they agree,
fine,
I'm okay with it. So he went and talked to them and they said, okay, that's fine. That's from that time then I became the king.
Okay, that's nice. So as a king, what are some of your responsibilities?
The responsibilities, some are like we have to make sure we help the community.
Okay.
But so far as the Abusiakesia group, they think is basically for the Ashantis and the Akan.
Yeah, especially because of the name Abusiankese.
Abusiakesia.
Yeah.
So it was very difficult for people to join, the different tribes people to come and join.
Yeah.
So when I became a king, I think I'm trying my best. I've already explained to them that new king, new law. Because I've heard it that it says for Ashanti and Akan people. So in my regime right now, it's not for Ashanti and Akan. It's for all Ghanaians.
Okay.
Whoever speak the language, we understand each other, we are all Ghanaian. So since from that time, I think the new people are coming. They are coming to join the group. So I'm hoping that from now, a lot of people will come.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be any big challenges for us. And so far as we are all come together, that's fine.
Okay, so Nana, you mentioned the responsibility. The major one is to help the community.
Yeah.
What are some of the actual things the group does to support the community?
Good question. I think people who have been talking about this thing when I was not the king, that they don't see anything that they gain from it. So I decide to let them know, as I was telling you earlier on, that the new people that they are coming, I think they are the people that they need help.
Yeah.
Because they are the new people that they are coming. Some are students.
Yes.
Some are refugees.
Yes.
So we try our best to let them come close to us.
Okay.
They have to let us know the difficulty they are facing.
Yeah.
So if they are able to tell us, then we also will try our best and see the best way that we can do to help them.
That's nice. Okay, so you mentioned how you wanted to make the Ghanaian community universal so that regardless of the tribe people are coming from, they could all come together. Have you also considered changing the name Abusiankese to a universal name so that it will attract people from different tribes so that they will not have the perception that this is something for the Akan people? Have you considered changing the name Abusiankese?
We haven't decide anything about that. But I think the way we're trying to explain it to them, that one shouldn't be a problem to change the name Abusiankese.
Yeah, because even if it's an English name,
Yeah,
it's definitely going to mean something.
Yeah.
Abusiankese also means like
Yeah.
a wide family or big family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So far as they understand us that, okay, before what they've been hearing here and there, it's no more like that. So they themselves, they will see it.
Yeah.
That's why I said people have started coming. So slowly, I know we're going to have a lot of people to join it.
Definitely.
It'll become a big community for us.
Yeah. Nana, it's good that we came to see you in your traditional apparel, your cultural apparel as a king. Now, how does the community preserve the Ghanaian culture here in Canada?
I think we do so many functions.
Okay.
So the functions, shows and let people see how our culture looks like.
Okay. So functions like the Ghana Fest.
Ghana Fest, 6 March, Independence.
Okay.
Like Fusion Festival.
Okay.
And then some of the activities that Ghanaians individuals also they do it, and then people, go and then witness it.
Okay, so once people represent in their traditional attire, you eat the Ghanaian food, the young ones who were even born here will still watch and then learn from that.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Ladies and gentlemen, the conversation is getting very interesting. But before we continue, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hello, welcome to Gigi's African Caribbean Market, your #1 Africa market in British Columbia. So when you come to Gigi's markets, we have various food from various countries. We have food from Uganda, we have maganjo, we have matoke, and we have sweet potatoes. When you come to Ghana, we have banku maize, Ghana fufu, and Ghana more. Everything is here. When you come to Nigeria, we have pounded yam, we have agushi, we have banga oil, and various things from Nigeria. So it doesn't matter which African country you come from. When you come to Gigi's African Caribbean Market, we have all the products for you. We get you sorted. The address is 13624 108 Avenue.
Welcome back from the break. We are still here with Osaberima Nana Kwabena Asamoah Amponsah. Nana, so how does your leadership connect the Ghanaian people to development back in Ghana?
That one, I think, it's been 1 year since I became a king.
Yeah.
So it's something that I'm working on it right now.
Yeah.
I haven't get there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think there is a possibility for you to convince the community to also consider going back home for developmental projects?
Oh, that one I know is like, of late, everybody's been going to Ghana a lot.
Okay.
It's not like before.
Okay.
So when we go, we see what is going on there right now. So I think people are very interested. Yeah. So when they go, they come back, they have plans to go and do something there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nana, let's also talk about you personally. As a king of the Ghanaian community, how does that make you feel personally?
I feel so good.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of it. Because what I can say is the community likes me.
Yeah.
And I also like them.
Yeah.
Because before they choose you to be handle that position, it's not easy.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very proud of it.
Interesting. Money or finances are very important or very necessary in any leadership role. How do you fund? How are you able to raise money for the growth of the community?
Yeah, that's another good question. That's why I'm saying new king, new law. So that's something that I'm working on it very hard to put so many changes.
Yeah.
So that we can raise money, get money from here and there, so that if somebody need help, that we can help. So it's something that I'm working on it very hard.
So for now, there's no source of income from anywhere that supports the community's growth?
Right now, I would say there's no income.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of changes that I have to do in the Abusua Kɛseɛ. Right now, we are doing some amendment from the old constitution that we have. And then we are changing some of the things that they did it that, it's not right. So I think from there, we can get some sources from here and there when we put those things in places.
Okay. Yeah. That's nice. Nana, have you also considered setting a body that will be responsible for the newcomers, especially the new ones who have just come to Canada? Have you decided to do something like that?
Yeah, that one too is something that I'm working on it. I'm working on it very hard. I would say I won't go into details too much because I know some few people that they are doing their own business that, and I've got to know them. So I'm working with them so that even if it comes to money-wise, we Abusua Kɛseɛ can help. Even they don't have the money to pay them. So this is something that I'm working on it very hard.
That's nice. Yeah. What would be your advice to the young ones who have just entered into Canada?
What I would tell them is, as a Ghanaians, wherever you go, there's a lot of Ghanaians over there.
Yeah.
So they have to make sure whatever, what do you call it, is going on, activities that is going on, they have to
Participate.
Then they have to let them know what they are going through, the difficulties that they are facing. They have to tell us. If they don't tell us, we don't know. So if they do that, definitely we can do something to help them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first is to involve
Themselves
in the community.
In the community, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Gradually we are bringing the conversation to an end. Your final words. What do you have to say to our listeners? As in final words.
Yeah. What I would say is thank you so much for Vancouver, British Columbia, Ghanaians. We are all in Surrey, Bonnerby, New West, Langley, all over BC.
Yeah.
For your support. Without you, I can't get this position.
Sure.
And I'm very happy that you choose me to be your king. And I will make sure I will do whatever it takes to change the community, to bring all the Ghanaians together for us to be one. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to the king of the Ghanaian community, or the Abusunya Kɛseɛ, Osaberima Nana Kwabena Asamoah Amponsa. Nana has been very great with everything, and we really appreciate your time, Nana. We appreciate you spending some time out of your busy schedule to talk to us this morning. Thank you very much, Nana.
Thank you.
So to you, the viewers, we shall see you some other time. Until then, bye-bye.